Oh, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
My God, that was an abomination. That was awful.
My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is 24Oscarr and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done one of these when I just talk to you one-on-one. Ever since my analysis videos I've been bombarded with a lot of positive comments, positive feedback, a lot of people being loving and caring in the comments, no criticisms whatsoever, no woke basic people whatsoever, nope, none of that. And I was thinking, hey, maybe I should bring that back, because everybody loves a good video like that. So here I am, we're going to be talking about the anime Netflix series Devil May Cry. If you guys already know, I am a huge fan of the Devil May Cry games, one of my favorites of all time. Dante is the greatest video game character ever, period. And of course, I am not too fond of this series at all, no siree. And we're going to be talking about it. I'm not going to be dissecting it, because I don't think it's worth my time, because otherwise it'll be too negative for me and I'll be triggered like a motherfucker. So we'll just begin. The anime came out in April, and much like the Castlevania series on Netflix, it's basically doing whatever it wants without its source material backing it up. So that means this series is not canon, and it's a whole different story to the games. Unlike the original anime in 2007 that takes place after Devil May Cry 2 and before 4. So the main villain is a bunny rabbit, which is one of the main characters from the Devil May Cry manga, which is a cool idea. The entire plot is the bunny rabbit. He was once a human being. He was being abused by human beings. I don't remember, I think he lost his parents. I have to watch some of these episodes at 2 times speed, because it was horrendous, the dialogue and the pacing. But he was in the foster system, so every family he was given to basically abused him. He's also a big fan of the Alice in Wonderland book, which explains the bunny rabbit persona. And at one point he goes outside and he sees a rift after he was being beaten by his father, his foster parent. He sees the rift and it led him to the demon world. So he goes into the demon world and he meets a bunch of nice demon refugees and whatever. He has a life with them, and eventually they find this technology to make rifts into the human world, because the demon world is just so toxic, apparently, because it turns out there's these mega demons apparently who take down these nice demon refugees. So Bunny Rabbit is like, okay, let's find this technology because I want to bring you guys into the human world because you guys are nice. So he does find this technology and creates the rift into the human world. And turns out there's a anti-demon established group that was created by the government, and it's also by the most based character in the entire show, the Vice President. I think he's the one who started it, I could be wrong. And the Vice President is voiced by Kevin Conroy, RIP to him, he was really good as the Vice President. He organized a anti-demon extermination squad. So this squad ends up killing a bunch of demons that the rabbit is trying to bring through. And during that chaos, he actually gets heavily damaged in the process. He wants revenge on humanity because of it, because America kills his best friends, his body demons, that he was trying to bring into the human world in order to live a better life. So it turns out that the extermination squads that were tasked to take down the demons, the leader of the squad is Lady. She is the main reason that this rabbit is trying to take revenge, because Lady and her team took down his friends. So at this point in the video, you guys may be wondering, what does this have to do with Devil May Cry? And where's Dante in all of this? Well, that's the thing. Lady is basically the main character in the series, and Dante is the secondary character. Just holy shit. So the bunny rabbit was able to get the technology because of Virgil. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he is in this. Basically, he's serving Mundus for some reason. What makes it even more ridiculous is that he's not even corrupted, he's just serving Mundus. Because he thinks Mundus opened his eyes or whatever. They showed Virgil at the last episode, just hinting for season 3. So that's the reason they need Dante, because they need his blood as well in order to fuse the two amulets and open the gates between the two worlds. So they do that, and then the rabbit, he unleashes hell upon Earth, and a bunch of bullshit happens. And again, a bunch of girl boss stuff happens too. So yeah, they need Dante and Virgil's blood to open the demon world. Then the rabbit leads a bunch of demons in. Dante takes down some of them, and Lady takes down most of them, because of course. Oh, and Lady has to save Dante because that's how it has to be, apparently. And then at the very end, like towards the last 2 episodes, the rabbit was able to take the 2 amulets, fuse them together, and create a Sparta sword. So he stabs Dante with the sword. Dante takes the Sparta sword back and slices the demon rabbit in half, and that's the end of him. Oh yeah, when Dante was being stabbed, of course Lady had to shoot the demon rabbit in order to help save Dante. Then Dante kills him. But after that, Dante says, "Lady, hey, we make a pretty good team. Let's team up together and go find the demon world, because the bunny rabbit told me that my brother is still alive." And as Dante turns around, of course Lady knocks him out again for the 80th time in the show, because she injects him with some sort of anti-demon serum or some shit. So he gets knocked out, and then she takes him to the vice president, and Dante is put into cryosleep. A bit like Master Chief in Halo, it's the same thing. And then the most base character ever, Vice President, he decides, like, hey, let's bomb the demon world. And he kills all the refugees in there, and basically takes place and has complete control of the demon world. He puts up the American flag in the demon world, which is super based. All of this while American Idiot by Green Day is playing, which is so stupid. I can't stop laughing, because they just play that song while bombing demon children, demon refugees. I could not believe it. That is so based. I mean, that's another thing about the show, it's just the soundtrack is kind of horrendous. Not that the songs are bad, but it's just put in certain moments that do not work at all. Like the theme song from Limp Bizkit. That is badly paced because of the visuals, and it just did not work as well. It abruptly cut short as well. Like, I don't know if it's just me, it just ended quickly when the title card shows up. I don't know if it's just me. And of course there's a whole episode, which is a massive music video with terrible animations. It's 13 minutes long with the worst animation you see, and it's just about demon refugees and all that. It's just garbage. And with the band Evanescence playing, it is a really good song, and it's just a waste to put in that episode. That could have been a better opening to the series, but no, we got Rollin', Rollin', Rollin'. And as well as the Papa Roach song, you know, cut my life to pieces. They have that during the motorcycle chase scene, which was a little too distracting in the sense that it's almost too goofy for an action scene. Like, the audience doesn't know if to take that seriously or not, because it's supposed to be like high action and it's supposed to be taken seriously, but you have the music trying to make it feel like he's Deadpool, just doing whatever, like it's nothing to him. That's it. So anyways, at the end of the very end of the show, Virgil shows up and saves the rest of the refugees from the cages in the Demon World prison that America took over. And he was saying, Master Mundus opened his eyes or something. It's just so fucking hilarious. I can't believe this is real. It's so bad. It's so horrible. The CGI they implemented in the show looks awful. They have these demon bosses who appear frequently. They look terrible. I don't understand how they gave it the green light. Because Agni and Rudra, they're in this. They look terrible. For some reason they have Scottish accents for some reason. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's a different story. You can do that. And then Lady, she basically swears in every single sentence. I'm sure there's a compilation on YouTube. If you don't believe me, just please do that as a drinking game. As well as Dante being a soy boy throughout, it's just terrible. It's just so disrespectful. Remember when Dante taunts Lady in Devil May Cry 3 and he doesn't take her seriously at all, even though she's trying to be? That's the funniest moment ever between those two, and we don't get that at all in the show, ever. They try to do something, but it's like, Lady's the main character, like, oh, I'm the boss, you must obey me, and Dante's like, oh, okay, yes ma'am. It's just awful. Any of you saying this is a good show, you're basically dead to me. this show is garbage, bro. And I'm trying to like watch this with an open mind. I almost tried to watch it twice, but I couldn't. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna pretend the show doesn't exist and trying to watch it like it's a brand new anime. Even then, the story is terrible, it makes no sense, continuity is bad, pacing is all over the place, and animation, the CG looks awful. It's terrible. Lady is the freaking main character, basically girl boss shit. It's so disrespectful to Dante. I'd say, as the series, this is worse than DMC Devil May Cry. Yeah, it is worse than DMC Devil May Cry, just holy hell. This is horrible. Johnny Young Bosch, I don't know why you agreed to this. So yeah, this show is for normies who haven't played the games and they refuse to play anything other than DMC5 because old games equals bad because outdated graphics. You get those normies, so they're just gonna watch this and then they'll be like, oh, pretty visuals, that means it's good. And they assume Dante is a Deadpool or Rick and Morty type character because he makes quippy one-liners and he jokes around like it's nothing just to get a reaction. Wait, if you think that way, if you think Dante is like that, please unsubscribe if you already are. And if you're not, please don't watch my videos ever again, just ignore me, because I don't want any brain dead basic normies infesting my channel again. Lord knows what happened last time. So yeah, that's basically it for me. This is a waste of time. I don't recommend this series at all, and this is not worth it. Not worth my time, not worth anyone's time. This is like, oh, religion is bad and we should have sympathy to the demons and sprinkle some politics throughout. I'm done. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my little rant there. If you agree or disagree, actually, if you do disagree, then fuck off. Because if you like this garbage, then please don't talk to me ever again. Alright, see ya.